It was the winter of 1998. In a small town called Black Hollow, somewhere deep in the woods of Ohio, USA, there stood a house. A house that no one dared to enter. Locals called it the House of No Return. People said anyone who entered that house never came back alive. For years, the house stood abandoned, windows broken, doors creaking, and a strange smell of decay always lingered in the air. But everything changed when a group of 5 college friends decided to explore it. Their names were Jake, Emily, Ryan, Sophia, and Daniel. They didn't believe in ghost stories. They thought it was all just a myth, a local legend made to scare children. "Let's prove everyone wrong," Jake said with a laugh. It was 11:47 p.m. when they reached the house. The air suddenly felt colder, too cold. Even Daniel, who was the bravest among them, felt something was off. The front door was slightly open, as if it was waiting for them. Creak! The door opened by itself. Inside, it was completely dark. Their flashlights flickered, and then, all at once, they turned off. "Did you see that?" Emily whispered. No one replied, because at that exact moment, they heard something. Footsteps. Slow, heavy footsteps coming from the second floor. Thump, thump, thump. "Someone's here," Ryan said nervously. But that was impossible. No one had lived there for decades. Jake, trying to act brave, shouted, "Hello? Is anyone there?" Silence. And then suddenly, a loud bang came from upstairs. Sophia screamed. They decided to go upstairs together. One step at a time, the stairs creaked under their weight. As they reached the hallway, they noticed something strange. All the doors were open, except one, at the very end of the hallway. A black door, completely shut. And from behind it came a faint whisper, "Leave." Daniel slowly walked toward it. "Guys, I think we should go," Emily said, her voice shaking. But Jake ignored her. He grabbed the door handle and opened it. Inside was nothing, just an empty room. But the moment they stepped in, the door slammed shut behind them. Bang! They rushed to open it, but it wouldn't budge. Suddenly, the temperature dropped. Their breath became visible. And then they saw it. In the corner of the room, a shadow. Tall, unnatural, and slowly moving. No, this isn't real," Ryan stuttered. The shadow began to grow. It stretched across the walls, reaching toward them. Sophia started crying. Daniel tried to protect everyone, but the shadow moved faster. It grabbed Ryan first. He screamed, but within seconds, he vanished, gone, as if he was never there. One by one, they all disappeared. Emily, Jake, Sophia, all taken by that thing, until only Daniel remained, alone, terrified. The shadow stood right in front of him now, and then it spoke. "You should have never come here," Daniel screamed, and everything went silent. The next morning, police found the house. The front door was open. Inside, there was no sign of the 5 friends. No blood, no struggle, nothing. Except 5 flashlights lying on the floor, still turned on. And on the wall, scratched deeply, were the words, "It's still hungry." To this day, no one knows what really happened inside that house. And the scariest part? People still report seeing lights turning on inside the house late at night, as if someone or something is still waiting for its next victims. So if you ever find yourself in Black Hollow, Ohio, and you see a house standing alone in the woods, don't go inside, because no one has ever survived.
Yeah, just got it. The emotion is so amazing. I can actually do whispers now, like this.